boys. Shout out to all my lost boys. We were rowdy. Shout out to all my lost boys. Shout out.
Hello everybody, I'm DatTech, and this is my coverage of Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference. This video is just a quick summary of iOS 10. Stay tuned for a quickie of watchOS and another with the whole event.
Next, let's turn to iOS. So iOS, we're hitting a big milestone because now I'm pleased to introduce iOS 10. Now, there are 10 big features I want to talk about today, and let's start off with number one.
First is user experience. It will include a redesigned lock screen, new notifications, quick interaction with apps, and expanded 3D touch.
Now, one thing a lot of us have noticed now that we have our iPhone 6S's with the incredibly fast Touch ID sensor is that we can just blow past our notifications on our lock screen. We never even get to see them. And so in iOS 10, we have a great solution. It's called Raise to Wake, and it lets you see what's on your lock screen without ever touching a button. Let me show it to you now. I just raise my wrist, and my phone wakes up just like that.
The first thing, as you can clearly see, the new notifications on iOS 10 that no longer hook up everything on your device. Now, also, messages are interactive through 3D touch. You can actually open it up, as you can see here, and actually stay within the conversation. See all the photos and everything straight from your lock screen. Tired of having to miss all those notifications and erase them yourself? Now we have a clear all notifications as well. As you can see, there is also a newly redesigned control center with music off to the side and some other things we'll get to later. Apple has also made it really easy to get to your camera by sliding to the right, no longer messing with that little icon. And now if you slide to the left, from the left I should say, you get widgets now. Apple has introduced widgets into the lock screen, so you can see your news, your calendar events, and you can even choose show more if you're interested. Also, as part of the 3D touch pack, you also will now be able to get more information from an app itself by using 3D touch.
Number two, Siri. Huge part of the user experience in iOS.
One of Siri's big updates is now she is being open to app developers. So now you can use her with your third-party apps and not just the apps Apple provides you. So you can do things like message with WhatsApp, or search photos on Pinterest, start and stop workouts, or even have her call directly from Skype.
Number three, QuickType.
QuickType can be used for many different things. One, as you can see here, is smart replies. So if someone asks you for your location, you can just quickly go ahead and send that to them without having to dig around with it. You can also have intelligent suggestions to know whether if you're trying to say playoffs or park by the context clues in the sentence. You can also quickly do things like contact information, check calendar availability, and do multilingual typing.
Next, number four is photos.
With photos now, you will have the ability to sort photos by facial recognition, object recognition, and Apple is even adding this thing called memories, where it will automatically sort photos by location, who all is in them, dates, anything you need so you can quickly find whatever you're looking for. Number 5, Maps. All Maps is getting is a little bit of a redesign, extra CarPlay support to where it can show up on your instrument cluster of your vehicle, and it is also going to be opened up to developers for use to booking restaurants straight from the Maps app, and also finding an Uber without having to switch around apps all the time. You can do it all in one place. Number 6, Music. Your music app will just be getting a design update along with being able to show lyrics for songs you get off Apple Music and an all-new, smart, intuitive For You section. News will also be getting a boring old design update, also with adding top, trending, and feature stories, all for your convenience. And let's not forget even more pesky notifications. Next on the list is number 8, added HomeKit support. Now you will be able to control even more devices than what you previously could, all from a re-engineered app, so you can do everything in one nice place, from your iPad, iPhone, or even Apple Watch. It even includes a nice little toggle for your control center.
Rings the doorbell, for instance, can tap in and actually get a live feed of your front door camera, talk to them on the intercom if you want, and even unlock the door, all right from the lock screen of your iPhone. Now, yeah.
At number 9, we have ourselves Phone, that will also be open to developers to report things such as possible scam. We will also be able to start seeing voicemail transcription. All of your calling apps will now be able to be displayed on the lock screen. No more notifications that you're getting a call, you can pick right up. And now you can also add those applications into someone's contact list to make it even easier. Last but not least, we have Messages, with all new previews to web links and videos to make it that much better. Also, the emoticons will show up 3 times bigger. And emoji predictions, so you don't have to go in and search for the one you want. And don't forget Tap to Replace, or Emojify as Apple calls it.
Because now we have bubble effects. So if you want to say it loud, you can say it loud. And if you want to say it more gently, well, now you can do that as well. And, you know, sometimes you want to get across something personal. And invisible ink gives you the way to do that. So you can just slide your finger across the bubble and clear away the message like that. And it's a really great way to share a surprise. A little scared to see what's behind that. You can just slide across. Okay. Now, so sometimes you just like to send a quick affirmation, a quick tap back, and now you can. Just tap, and your thumbs up can go right there in the transcript. But you know, there's nothing more personal than your own handwriting. And so now we support handwritten messages. Think handwriting bubbles. And you see when it comes across, the care there as the ink just settles in to the transcript. It's really beautiful. And of course, we support digital touch as well. So you can send these very lively sketches, but also with video, photos, even things like your heartbeat. And sometimes what you say really deserves using the whole screen. So now Messages can do that as well.
Apple will also be opening up Messages to developers, so you can download apps such as sticker packs and even payment apps to where you can send money to your friends and or family, all through the app itself. And of course, with all this newfound freedom, our CEO, Tim Cook, had to assure us with all this freedom, our privacy is still as protected as it was before. Even though it may not look as safe as what it was before, with all the new features, Apple ensures they will keep their devices safe. Alrighty guys, that is it for iOS 10. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions whatsoever, or you want to tell me how I'm doing, please leave those in the comment section below, and I will get back with you as soon as possible. Please stay tuned to my channel, as very soon I will be uploading a little short film here about watchOS. And as I said before, I will also be doing an overall preview of everything WWDC covered. Also subscribe to my channel, because here soon, as soon as the public beta is released for iOS 10, I will be downloading it and showing you guys all the cool features This will be months before it is released to the general public, so I'm going to be so excited to show you guys this and give you guys a sneak peek into what you're waiting for. Okay guys, that about wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and have a great rest of your day.